Hey YouTube, how's it going? Another installment of Here in My Office. This is Here in My Office 24, I believe. Um, so we've really done a lot of them, and I was saying that I thought maybe by the time we get to the 30th episode, I'll have a job, but you never know. So since last time, I did finally we did figure out the Walmart situation. I do have a call now on Thursday, so today's Monday. So on Thursday, I have a call, and it's actually a video call. They sent me an email, and there's all this information on how to dial in and everything like that using your computer. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have my interview with my Here in My Office background, just like this. So that'll look good, right? Because it does. This is one of my favorite views. Oh, I'm gonna lose my camera. Um, so so besides that, that's the whole Bentonville, Arkansas thing, which just like Salt Lake City, Utah, if I could avoid having to move, I'll do that. But if I have to move, there's plenty of nice places in Bentonville for us. And I have my espresso right here from my Miele super automatic espresso machine. And so yeah, guys, I encourage you, if you haven't already, go look at my prior videos. Again, this is the 23rd. Is it the 23rd? I think it's the 24th. This is the 24th video, I think. So there's a whole slew of videos that go through all the trials and tribulations of being on a job hunt as a master's degree, MBA in finance, and a finance bachelor's degree, looking at finance and accounting jobs, especially in the internal audit space. But another reason I wanted to make the video today is because I did hear back. I periodically I go and check the local regional bank that we have in Buffalo. It's called M&T. It's a big bank, well-run bank, but it is just regional. It's just basically in the Northeast. But they do have an internal audit department, and they do have a risk department. So they had a position open for a manager in third-party risk, and I applied to it, and they came back to me pretty quickly. But there is an issue with the email response. I tried to email to them and say, hey, I'm available anytime this week. Just give me your availability and I'll make myself available. It didn't work. And I even copy and pasted her email, and I keep getting that mailer demon undeliverable thing back. So I got to call M&T. I'm going to give this woman a call today and schedule something for in the future. And I've interviewed at M&T before. Actually, the last time I interviewed there was probably 3 or 4 years ago. At a time when I was really, really sick of my manager, and looking for some escape from what I was dealing with at the time. And but I had an in-person interview with them, and it didn't go anywhere from there. I lost interest. I think they lost interest too, but. It's a bank that I've interviewed at actually years ago, probably right when I graduated back in 2005, 2004. So, 10, 15 years ago, I applied to M&T. Didn't get selected. I did meet with their audit head at one time many years ago. This was before I had my job at my last financial services company. So then then the big company came by and took me under their wing, and I worked it there for 7 years. So M&T, the nice thing about it is I know that people work there do get the flexibility of working from home, and I wouldn't have to move to Bentonville, Arkansas, for example, like going to Walmart. So we'll see what they pay, see what they got. We'll see if they're interested. Again, I'm going to give them a call today, and that's the next thing. So probably my next Here in My Office segment. I might wait until Thursday, probably Thursday after I have the call with Walmart, and whether or not I have the call with M&T before then, I'll probably try to schedule M&T for later in the week, maybe on the Friday or the Monday. I don't like to, I don't know. If I make contact with her today, I don't want to like have the call later today or tomorrow or anything. I like to give me a little bit of time. They make me wait so much. Let's make them wait a little bit. So I'll make a Here in My Office video after I have a call with one of the two of those companies. I'll let you know how it went and how I feel things are going. And like I said, if I can go through multiple rounds at Goldman Sachs. I don't see why I can't be picked up easily at any of these other jobs. But now getting into the last thing I wanted to talk about, I've been having a hell of a time reaching my lawyer and getting things settled with that. So as far as my settlement goes, it's still totally up in the air. Like, we haven't even sat at the table and tallied out the damages, and I guess that's part of what we're gonna do. Haven't gotten to that yet, so once that materializes, I'll feel a lot better about the future. I'll know if I got some idea of when this thing might come to a head and be settled, because we've been dealing with this since October last year. So, but that's about it, guys. So check out my other videos. And there's another thing. I don't get many comments because because I only have 22 subscribers at this point. But when I do get comments, I address them and I go to them as soon as I can, even though some of them are going to my spam folders. So if I haven't responded to your comment, I might have to find it in the spam folder or something like that. Try making another comment if it's been more than a couple days, something's wrong. But this one guy was watching my Here in My Office videos, and he had questions about my stereo. So I actually just did upload a new video on my stereo tour, my Macintosh with the $30,000 stereo. And I was actually just listening to it just a minute ago, and I thought, let me do it Here in My Office. But I think there's a little bit of crisscross. People that are interested in finances and career and things like that, you might have a golden ear and you might like high fidelity instruments and stereo stuff. So check out, I'm gonna put a link at the end of this video where you're gonna see my latest uploaded video of my stereo tour. It goes on for about 10 minutes. I talk about all the components. It's really interesting. It's a nice departure from having to worry about doing all this work stuff, right? Having to do all this applying. Have a little break and listen to some music. So check it out, guys. Check out my stereo. There's a couple other videos too. I think I have one where I'm actually playing a little bit of music, but it's kind of tough with copyright strikes and stuff like that. But all right, guys, I'm gonna be finishing up or continuing on my day. It's only like 7 in the morning, so if you're going to work today, have a great day at work, and stay strong, guys. All right, see you. Bye.